Attention fella, interest rates are rising again, impacting business, consumer, and economy around the world. From rising in loan costs and increasing prices, everyone is wondering the same thing. What exactly is monetary policy and why does it matter so much today?
Monetary policy is the action taken by central bank to manage the interest rate and control the money supply of the economy. Central banks such as the Federal Reserve in the United States plays a critical role in keeping inflation stable, supporting economic growth, and maintaining financial stability. By increasing or lowering interest rate, central bank plays a big influence on how people make, borrow, and invest money, which affect the overall business and everyday consumer. In this video, we will talk about how monetary policy affect and shape our daily life.
Today, I will explain about expansionary monetary policy. Expansion monetary policy is when the central bank lowers the interest rate to encourage people and businesses to spend more money. So, as you may already know, when the interest rates are lower, the business can borrow the money from the bank. This means that they don't have to pay a lot of extra money for the loan. So, because of this, the business owner can become more confident and to expand more the business. Let's imagine a small cafe owner wants to expand the business. Because the interest rate is low, the owner can borrow money from the bank with less cost. The cafe owner may use the loan to renovate the cafe, buy a better coffee machine, add more seats, or open another branch. As the cafe becomes more comfortable and attractive, more customers will come and the business can also grow. This is helpful for business because they can take loan more easily and use more money to expand their business. For example, they can hire new workers, expand their location, buy new equipment, and also the interest rate can also encourage customers to spend more money, as well as for the business owner to earn more sales. Overall, expansionary monetary policy helps business grow and also support economic growth.
So let's continue with the contractionary monetary policy. That is a tool used by a central bank to slow down the economy that is growing too fast. Its main goal to control inflation and prevent the economy from overheating. I will explain how high interest rates affect businesses. When the interest rate rise, borrowing becomes more expensive. This reduces households from taking loans for car, home, and other spending. And also the business cut back on investment. However, businesses face higher financing costs, which can reduce profit. At the same time, customers spend less, leading lower sales. Okay, now let's think about a small coffee shop. When the interest rate go up, the loan for the equipment suddenly costs more. At the same time, customers start cutting back on coffee and pastry. So the owner feel pressure as sales decline and expand price. As the result, the coffee struggle to maintain profitability. This is exactly what a contractionary monetary policy accomplishes.
So after knowing all the different types of monetary policy, do you know how it impacts our economy? So monetary policy affects different industries in different ways. For example, in real estate industry, higher interest rate makes home loans more expensive. Therefore, fewer people buy houses. So monetary businesses, they may also experience lower sales because customers spend less money when interest rates are high. And meanwhile, factories and manufacturers may delay expansion plans because borrowing money just becomes more costly. To further demonstrate how it can strongly impact our economy as a whole, let's look at the period during the COVID-19 pandemic. For the pandemic, many businesses struggled as customers stayed home and economic activity slowed down. Therefore, to support the economy, central banks had lowered interest rates to encourage borrowing and spending. As business started to recover, consumer spending surged, which caused inflation to rise. So, because of this, many central banks later increased interest rates again to control inflation and stabilize the economy. Now you know how expansionary monetary policy encourages the business and contractionary policy slows down the economy.
So now we all know how monetary policies play a big role in shaping the economic and business activity. The expansionary will lower interest rates, encourage borrowing and spending. Contractionary policies has increased the interest rate to slow down spending and investment, while also control the inflation rates. And overall, the monetary policy has affected borrowing, spending, investment, and also economy, making it a key tool in managing the economy.